A lot of individuals will tell you right out of the gate, well, we have feature importance, for random forest models and things like that, or I can show you which variables are important in a particular model. So why would you ever make a claim like this? And what I'm going to show you is kind of not only my belief, but other people's belief in how this works. Many times AI, I would say the very large majority, maybe 95%, deals with number one, which is the association side, right? So this is just, these values are associated with predicting this kind of outcome very often, as opposed to other values that aren't. And is that helpful? Sure, it's helpful. Is it really addressing the question that an organization has when they say, what is it that's driving this? It's not appropriate, in my opinion, to show them a feature importance list, because it's not addressing the same question. In fact, if you went from model to model, you can start to see that these features that are quote important are not always important in every model. So, a lot of times when an organization is asking what's important, they're really kind of asking for kind of a truth nugget, right? What is it that in any context should be the same? For example, if I had a fever and I was at home and you took my temperature when I was in the car, and then you took my temperature at work, at the workplace, and I was still sick, would I still have a fever? That seems to be true, right? That temperature seems to be consistent, and what it means is all the way through. Versus when I'm at home, I have a fever. When I'm in the car, I don't have a fever. When I'm at the office, I don't have a fever. So it's this association concept that that we tried to move away from many years ago, and started to move more into number two and definitely number three. And this allows for more simulated impact studies, where you can start to see kind of control groups. For example, there are some modifiable features and there are some not modifiable features. So I can't change my name. I guess I can. Let me see. I'm trying to think. I can't change my age, right? I can't change my age, but I can change, I don't know, what I eat every day, right? Or my BMI, I can try to make that go down, or I can try to do more exercise. Those latter ones are modifiable things, and those are the ones that we surface to an organization automatically, so that the AI can present to them what would actually happen and what the significance of that modification would be on a predicted outcome. Real world example would be in banking. If somebody was declined for a loan, and you can imagine a lot of people might, or an organization which is kind of advanced might run an AI model, and they go, yep, you're definitely not, you don't have the likelihood that we're going to give you a loan, so I'm sorry, and they leave. Or in the number two case, what could actually happen is you could say, well, if I was able to change your amount saved from $800 to $1,150, it looks like you actually would be able to be approved. Do you think you could save some additional money over the next 60 days to get you the loan that you're looking for? That's certainly more useful. That's from an organization perspective, customer satisfaction perspective. However, a lot of AI just doesn't go that far. And a lot of it is because of the practitioners are very comfortable with number one, and there's not a lot of education around number two and number three. As you move from 1 to 2 to 3, you're moving a lot more into the science realm. In kind of the hard sciences, you're going to see number 3 show up quite a bit. But making it real and making it usable for organizations is really what we're into, what we're up to, and doing it in a more automated way so we can save and preserve the time that we're interested in saving for ourselves.